Hey there, my name is Ranger Cheyenne, and today we're going to learn a little about one of my favorite animals that lives in our forest, the Hellbender. So what exactly is a Hellbender? You may have heard of them by one of their nicknames, like Snot Otter, Water Dog, or even the Allegheny Alligator. But the Hellbender is definitely not an alligator. It's not even a reptile. Instead, the Hellbender is a giant salamander, which means it's an amphibian. They live underwater and are mostly nocturnal, but in the Pisgah, you might be lucky enough to see them during the day. They can be gray, red, brown, or even orange with splotchy coloration. They have a wide, flat head and wrinkly skin that they use to breathe. This extra skin is sometimes called lasagna sides because the skin kind of looks like lasagna noodles. And when I say that they are giant, I mean that they can reach lengths of 2.5 feet, making them the third largest salamander in the world. To get this big, the Hellbender has to eat a lot. Like many animals, the Hellbender is an opportunistic feeder, meaning they kind of just eat whatever they can find. But most of their diet comes from crayfish. Many people like to say that Hellbenders eat trout, but they aren't the best hunters or fishermen, and will only really eat a fish if they find it on your stringer or one that's hurt. So keep an eye out while you're fishing. If you catch a Hellbender on a fishing trip, you should carefully unhook it or cut the line as close as you can before releasing it back into the water as quickly as possible. They are not poisonous or venomous, but they might bite you if you stick a finger in their mouth. During the mating season, a male Hellbender will find a large flat rock with a small hole underneath known as a den. The female Hellbender will come into the den, lay her eggs, and leave. The male will then take care of the eggs until they hatch. Pretty neat, right? Unlike many other salamanders, Hellbenders spend their entire lives in the water, but not just any water will do. Hellbenders breathe mostly through their skin, so they need to live in really clean water and prefer cool, shallow rivers. Because they need clean water to survive, if you find them in the water, then you know it's clean. They were historically found along the entire Appalachian mountain chain, but their populations are getting smaller and smaller. If dirt and sand washes into the river from riverbanks, nests get covered up and Hellbenders have a hard time finding shelter. When people use rocks to build dams or towers, they take away shelter and nest spots and make it harder for Hellbenders to move up and downstream. Hellbenders are protected in North Carolina as a species of special concern and are federally threatened, meaning it is illegal to take them, sell them, or hurt them. While all that sounds sad, the best thing we can do to protect Hellbenders is to keep our waters clean and don't move the rocks. Always remember to observe wildlife with your eyes and not your hands. I hope you learned a little about these awesome amphibians. And if you see a Hellbender in the river, take a picture, note the location, and send that sighting to the North Carolina Wildlife Resources Commission.